Yo, Sassy, what's up? Sorry, I'm not quite ready. Everything is always happening, and I'm getting sick of it. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna use Old Faithful here. I also think I'm losing my voice. So it might not be. You're excited to be able to hop on at the start. I'm glad someone's still here. I just finished writing a paper. It's bad, but at least it's done. Yo, Smiles, what's up? Oh my god, a lot of people are here. How y'all doing? Oh, you guys probably see each other twice, don't you? Oh, fucking rip. Oh, actually no, something else is broken, so... it's all good. It's fine. We'll just have a low-tech stream. Ugh. I might actually be able to relax a little bit this weekend. I'm so fucking tired. Good lord. I'm finally feeling better though. Yeah, had a rough couple of weeks, but I think I'm on the mend. But yeah, I should pull out my laptop. What do y'all want to read tonight? Unless you guys are just in the mood for World of Horror, which I could also do. Better be, or else we'll hurl affection at me. Yeah, I'll be alright. Fight night, so I might not be able to be totally present for a sec. Not a problem. Oh? What's O? No. Don't do things. You don't have any preferences? Alright. Oh, okay, no, you're just thinking. Okay, I thought you were about to do something. If your throat's silly right now, go for wah. My throat's been all sorts of fucked up. Hormonal shit. And then meetings that went on for too long. And then people were sick last week, so they're like, teacher, can you give the entire lecture again ×3? So I'm like, well, it's not your fault you're sick. You're scared to death. So yeah, sure, I'll give the last, 3 fucking class worths of lecture. All in a marathon right after doing today's. Yeah, there's no problem with that. It's fine. Who needs to talk anyway? Record the first lecture next time. Well, the thing, they used to do that. I don't know why they don't do it now. I guess because we assumed these little twerps would be in class. And then there are recorded lectures, but they don't want those lectures. Because it's not the same teacher. And I'm like, well, fuck, dude, you think I know what I'm doing? Bitch, I read the same textbook as you. Expect them not to be, yeah.
Oh!
Oh no. Sassy, what have you done? Oh, okay, it was discounted. Alright, I can accept that. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Smiles, who... Wait. I don't know why you were... Oh, end of September. Wait, no, that doesn't explain... Well, I guess your Twitch Prime is free now. Wait, it's Sassy, hold up. Oh... Oh, that's why discount? Oh. Smiles subs with Prime, so he doesn't actually lose money. Oh. I would say something about the kitchen table, but... Thank you. Y'all are too good to me. Fuck you, I'm gonna start paying. Please don't. Please, please don't. I'm not worth it. Do you have any idea how expensive steak is now? Oh, you fucking bitch. Thank you for the bits. Oh, you can't be serious. I complained about the steak prices. Then why are you saving the money? That was... Wait. No, 60 cents is not $1, Wolfie. No, those are seconds into minutes. Okay, yeah, I guess 60 cents is not gonna bring you that much closer to steak, but still! I'm not worth it. I'm literally free entertainment. Why are you paying for me? I don't run ads. At least I try not to. We have a lot of Mexican restaurants here that use cheaper cuts and somehow made them as expensive as New York strips. Oh, they can fuck right off. Shit, now I'm hungry for steak. But I have enough for steak, so don't you get any ideas. Keep complaining I got paid today. Oh. Oh. Play. I got you. Oh, that's the real spook here. Oh, I remember. Ugh. Get over here. Ugh. I don't know what I just did. I'm sure it was fine. Yeah, I'm sure this is okay. Alright. I was gonna read The Tale of the Ancient Mariner to y'all. I don't remember why. I just remember that I was gonna do it. Oh wait, hold up. I think I do remember why. Somebody... That was like my end of Mahjong burb fact. I read to y'all about the albatross. Fucking... Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna like set the scene. I'm actually gonna try hard this shit. It's been a while since I put in effort. Oh, I didn't quite mean that. Hold on. I think I can do... Ooh, this is pretty. I forgot I had that. No, but that's not what I want, though. I want... I mean, I guess Cthulhu is kind of relevant, but not quite where I want to be. Hold on, I'll find it. I swear. Yeah, but there's a dark version. You know what? I'll take it. I have a message. Okay. You know what? I can't dispute that. Alright, let me see what I can do in terms of audio, though. Nope. Nope. Why is typing not... Okay, sure, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Alright. So, this is the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. By Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Alright. Actually, that's loud as fuck. Chill the fuck out. Thank you. It is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of three. By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stoppest thou me? The bridegroom's doors are opened wide, and I am next of kin. The guests are met, the feast is set. Mayst hear the merry din. He holds him with his skinny hand. There was a ship, quoth he. Hold off, unhand me, grey-beard loon. Eftsoons his hand dropped he. He holds him with his glittering eye, the wedding guest stood still, and listens like a 3 years' child, the mariner hath his will. The wedding guest sat on a stone, he cannot choose but hear. And thus spake on the ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. The ship was cheered, the harbour cleared, merrily did we drop, below the kirk, below the hill, below the lighthouse top. The sun came up upon the left, out of the sea came he, and he shone bright, and on the right went down into the sea. Y'all are blocking the moon. There we go. Higher and higher every day, till overmast at noon. The wedding guest here beat his breast, for hear the loud bassoon. The bride hath paced into the hall, red as rose is she, nodding their head before her goes the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest, he beat his breast, yet cannot choose but hear, and thus spake on the ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck out with his o'ertaken wings, and chased us south along, with sloping masts and dipping prow, as who pursued with yell and blow. Maybe that's pro. Not 100% sure. Still treads the shadow of his foe, and forward bends his head. The ship drove fast, loud roared the blast, and southward aye we fled. And now there came both mist and snow, and it grew wondrous cold, and ice mast high came floating by, as green as emerald. And through the drifts the snowy cliffs did send a dismal sheen. Nor shapes of men nor beasts we ken, the ice was all between. The ice was here, the ice was there, the ice was all around. It cracked and growled, and roared and howled, like noises in a swound. At length did cross an albatross. Thorough the fog it came. As if it had been a Christian soul, we hailed it in God's name. It ate the food it ne'er had ate, and round it flew. The ice did split with thunder fit, the helmsman steered us through. And a good south wind sprung up behind, the albatross did follow. And every day for food or play came to the mariner's hollow. In mist or cloud, on mast or shroud, it perched for vespers 9, whiles all the night, through fog smoke white, glimmered the white moon shine. God save thee, ancient mariner, from the fiends that plague thee thus. Aye, lookest thou so? With my crossbow I shot the albatross. The sun now rose upon the right, out of the sea came he, still hid in mist, and on the left went down into the sea. And the good south wind still blew behind, but no sweet bird did follow, nor any day for food or play came to the mariner's hollow. And I had done a hellish thing, and it would work them woe. For all averred I had killed the bird that made the breeze to blow. Ah, wretch, they say, the bird to slay that made the breeze to blow. Nor dim nor red like God's own head this glorious sun upbrist. Then all averred that I had killed the bird that brought the fog and mist. 'Twas right, they say, such birds to slay that bring the fog and mist. The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea. Down dropped the breeze, the sails dropped down, 'twas sad as sad could be, and we did speak only to break the silence of the sea. All in a hot and copper sky, the bloody sun at noon, right up above the mast did stand, no bigger than the moon. Day after day, we stuck, nor breath nor motion, as idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. Water, water everywhere, and all the boards did shrink. Water, water everywhere, not any drop to drink. The very deep did rot, O Christ, that ever this should be. Slimy things did crawl with legs upon the slimy sea. About, and reel and rout, the death fires danced at night. The water, like a witch's oils, burned green and blue and white. And some in dreams assured were of the spirit that plagued us so. 9 fathom deep he'd followed us from the land in mist of snow, and every tongue, though through utter drought, was withered at the root. We could not speak, no more than if we had been choked with soot. Ah, well a day, what evil looks had I from old and young. Instead of the cross, the albatross about my neck was hung. There passed a weary time, each throat was parched and glazed each eye. A weary time, how glazed each weary eye. When looking westward I beheld something in the sky. At first it seemed a little speck, and then it seemed a mist. It moved and moved, and took at last a certain shape I wist. A speck, a mist, a shape I wist, and still it neared and neared. As if it dodged a water sprite, it plunged and tacked and veered. With throats unslaked, with black lips baked, we could not laugh nor wail. Through utter drought all dumb we stood. I bit my arm, I sucked the blood, and cried, "A sail, a sail!" With throats unslaked, with black lips baked, agape they heard me call. Gramercy, they for joy did grin, and all at once their breath drew in, as they were drinking all. See, see, I cried, she tacks no more, hither to work us wheel. Without a breeze, without a tide, she steadies with upright keel. The western wave was all aflame, the day was well nigh done. Almost upon the western wave rested broad bright sun. And when that strange shape dove suddenly betwixt us and the sun, and straight the sun was flecked with bars, Heaven's mother sent us grace, as though a dungeon grate he peered with broad and burning face. Alas, thought I, my heart beat loud, how fast she nears and nears. Are those her sails that glance in the sun like restless gossameres? Are those her ribs through which the sun did peer as though a grate? And is that woman all her crew? Is that a death? And are those two? Is death that woman's mate? Her lips were red, her looks were free, her locks were yellow as gold. Her skin was white as leprosy. The nightmare life and death was she, who thicks man's blood with cold. The naked hulk alongside came, and twain were casting dice. The game is won, I've won, I've won, quoth she, and whistles thrice. The sun's rim dips, the stars rush out. At one stride comes the dark. With far-heard whisper o'er the sea, off shot the spectre bark. We listened and looked sideways up, fear at my heart as at a cup. My lifeblood seemed to sip. 1 second. Sorry about that. We listened and looked sideways up. Fear at my heart as that a cup my lifeblood seemed to sip. The stars were dim and thick the night. The steersman's face by a lamp gleamed white. From the sails the dew did drip, till clomb above the eastern bar the horned moon, with one bright star within the nether tip. One after one by the stark-dogged moon, too quick for groan or sigh, each turned his face with ghastly pang and cursed me with his eye. 4 times 50 living men, I heard nor sigh nor groan. With heavy thump, a lifeless lump, they dropped down one by one. The souls did from their bodies fly, they fled to bliss or woe, and every soul it passed me by like the whiz of my crossbow. I fear thee, ancient mariner, I fear thy skinny hand, and thou art long and lank and brown as is the ribbed sea sand. I fear thee and thy glittering eye, and thy skinny hand so brown. Fear not, thou wetting guest, this body dropped not down. Alone, alone, all whole alone, alone on wide, wide sea. And never a saint took pity on my soul in agony. The many men so beautiful, and all they dead did lie. But 1,000 slimy things lived on, and so did I. I looked upon the rotting sea, and drew my eyes away. I looked upon the rotting deck, and there the dead men lay. I looked to heaven, tried to pray, but or ever a prayer had gushed, a wicked whisper came and made my heart as dry as dust. I closed my lids and kept them close, and the balls like pulses beat, for the sky and sea and the sea and sky lay dead like a load on my weary eye, and the dead were at my feet. The cold sweat melted from their limbs, nor rot nor reek did they. That look with which they looked on me had never passed away. An orphan's curse would drag to hell a spirit from on high, but oh, more horrible than that is the curse in a dead man's eye. 7 days, 7 nights I saw that curse, and yet I could not die. The moving moon went up the sky, and nowhere did abide. Softly she was going up, and a star or two beside. Her beams bemocked the sultry main, like April hoarfrost spread. Where the ship's huge shadow lay, a charmed water burnt alway, a still and awful red. Beyond the shadow of the ship I watched the water snakes. They moved in tracks of shining white, and when they reared, that elfish light fell off in hoary flakes. Within the shadow of the ship I watched their rich attire, blue glossy green and velvet black. They coiled and swam, and every track was a flash of golden fire. O happy living things, no tongue their beauty might declare. A spring of love gushed from my heart, and I blessed them unaware. Sure my kind saint took pity on me, and I blessed them unaware. The self-same moment I could pray, and from my neck so free, the albatross fell off and sank like lead into the sea. Oh, sleep, it is a gentle thing, beloved from pole to pole. To Mary Queen the praise be given, she sent the gentle sleep from heaven that slid into my soul. The silly buckets on the deck that had so long remained, I dreamt that they were filled with dew, and when I woke, they rained. And when I awoke, it rained. My lips were wet, my throat was cold, my garments were all dank. Sure I had drunken in my dreams, and still my body drank. I moved, and I could not feel my limbs. I was so light almost. I thought that I had died in sleep, and 'twas a blessed ghost. And soon I heard the roaring wind, it did not come anear, but with its sound it shook the sails that were so thin and sere. The upper air burst into life, and 100 fire flags sheen. To and fro they were hurried about, and to and fro and in and out the wan stars danced between. The coming wind did roar more loud, the sails did sigh like sedge, and the rain poured down from one black cloud, the moon was at its edge. The thick black cloud was cleft and still, the moon was at its side. Like water shot from some high crag, the lightning fell with never a jag, a river steep and wide. The loud wind never reached the ship, yet now the ship moved on. Beneath the lightning and the moon, the dead men gave a groan. They groaned, they stirred, they all uprose, nor spake, nor moved their eyes. It had been strange, even in a dream, to see those dead men rise. The helmsman steered, the ship moved on, yet never a breeze up blew. The mariners all gan work the ropes, when they were wont to do. They raised their limbs like lifeless tools. We were a ghastly crew. The body of my brother's son stood by me knee to knee. The body and I pulled at one rope, but he said naught to me. I fear thee, ancient mariner. Be calm, thou wedding guest. 'Twas not those souls that fled in pain, to which their corpses came again, but a troop of spirits blessed. For when it dawned, they dropped their arms and clustered round the mast. Sweet sounds rose slowly through their mouths, and from their bodies passed. Around, around flew each sweet sound, then darted to the sun. Slowly the sounds came back again, now mixed, now one by one. Sometimes a dropping from the sky I heard a skylark sing. Sometimes all little birds that are, how they seem to fill the sea and air with their sweet jargoning. And now 'twas like all instruments, now like a lonely flute, and now it is an angel's song that makes the heavens mute. It ceased, yet the sails still made on, a pleasant noise till noon, a noise like of a hidden brook in the leafy month of June, that to the sleeping woods at night singeth a quiet tune. Till noon we quietly sailed on, yet never a breeze did breathe. Slowly and smoothly went the ship, moved onwards from beneath. Under the keel, 9 fathom deep, from the land of mist and snow, the spirit slid, and it was he that made the ship to go. The sails at noon left off their tune, and the ship stood still also. The sun, right up above the mast, had fixed her to the ocean. But in a minute she gan stir, with short unsteady motion. Backwards and forwards half her length, with short uneasy motion. Then, like a pawing horse let go, she made a sudden bound. It flung the blood into my head, and I fell down and swound. How long in that same fit I lay, I have not to declare. But ere my living life returned, I heard, and in my soul discerned, 2 voices in the air. Is it he, quoth one? Is it the man? By him who died on cross. With his cruel bow he laid full low the harmless albatross. The spirit who bideth by himself in the land of mist and snow. He loved the bird that loved the man who shot him with his bow. The other was a softer voice, as soft as honey-dew. Quoth he, the man hath penance done, and penance more will do. But tell me, speak again, thy soft response renewing. What makes that ship drive on so fast? What is the ocean doing? Still as a slave before his lord, the ocean hath no blast. His great bright eye most silently up to the moon is cast, if he may know which way to go, for she guides him smooth or grim. See, brothers, see how graciously she looketh down on him. But why drives on that ship so fast, without wave or wind? There is cut away before, and closes from behind. Fly, brother, fly, more high, or we shall be belated. For slow and slow that ship will go, when the mariner's trance is abated. I woke, and we were sailing on, as in a gentle weather. 'Twas night, calm night, the moon was high. The dead men stood together. All stood together on the deck, for a charnel dungeon fitter. All fixed on me their stony eyes, that in the moon did glitter. The pang, the curse with which they died, had never passed away. I could not draw my eyes from theirs, nor turn them up to pray. And now the spell was snapped once more. I viewed the ocean green, and looked far forth, yet little saw of what had else been seen. like one that on a lonesome road doth walk in fear and dread, and having once turned round walks on, and turns no more his head, because he knows a frightful fiend doth close behind him tread. But soon there breathed a wind on me, nor sound nor motion made. Its path was not upon the sea in ripple or in shade. It raised my hair, it fanned my cheek like a meadow gale of spring. It mingled strangely with my fears, yet felt like welcoming. Swiftly, swiftly flew the ship, yet sailed she softly too. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze, on me alone it blew. Oh, dream of joy, is this indeed the lighthouse top I see? Is this the hill? Is this the kirk? Is this my own country? We drifted o'er the harbour bar, and I with sobs did pray, Oh, let me be awake, my God, or let me sleep alway. The harbour bay was clear as glass, so smoothly was it strewn, and on the bay the moonlight lay, in the shadow of the moon. The rock shone bright, the kirk no less, that stands above the rock. The moonlight steeped in silentness the steady weathercock. And the bay was white with silent light, still rising from the same. Full many shapes the shadows were, and crimson colors came. A little distance from the prow, those crimson shadows were. I turned my eyes upon the deck. Oh Christ, what I saw there! Each corse lay flat, lifeless and flat, and by the holy rood, a man all light, a seraph man, on every corse there stood. The seraph band, each waved his hand, it was a heavenly sight. They stood as signals to the land, each one a lovely light. This seraph band each waved his hand, no voice did they impart. No voice, but oh, the silence sank like music on my heart. But soon I heard the dash of oars, I heard the pilot's cheer. My head turned perforce away, and saw a boat appear. The pilot and the pilot's boy, I heard them coming fast. Dear Lord in heaven, it was a joy the dead men could not blast. I saw a third, I heard his voice. It is the hermit good. He singeth loud his godly hymns that he makes in the wood. He'll shrieve my soul, he'll wash away that albatross's blood. The hermit good lives in that wood which slopes down to the sea. How loudly his sweet voice he rears. He loves to talk with mariners that come from a far country. He kneels at morn and noon and eve, and has a cushion plump. It is the moss that wholly hides the rotted old oak stump. The skiff boat neared, I heard them talk. Why, this is strange, I trow. Are those lights so many and fair that signal made but now? Strange, by my faith, the hermit said. Answered not our cheer. The planks look warped, and see those sails, how thin they are and sere. I ne'er saw aught like to them, unless perchance it were brown skeletons of leaves that lag my forest brook along. And the ivy tod is heavy with snow, and the owlet whoops to the wolf below, that eats the she-wolf's young. Dear Lord, it has that fiendish look, the pilot made reply. I am afeard. Push on, said the hermit cheerily. The boat came closer to the ship, but I nor spake nor stirred. The boat came closer beneath the ship, and straight a sound was heard. Under the water it rumbled on, still louder and more dread. It reached the ship, it split the bay. The ship went down like lead. Stunned by that loud and dreadful sound, which ocean and sky smote, like one that hath been 7 days drowned, my body lay afloat. But swift as dreams myself I found within the pilot's boat. Upon the whirl where sank the ship, the boat spun round and round, and all was still, save on that hill was telling of the sound. I moved my lips, the pilot shrieked and fell down in a fit. The holy hermit raised his eyes and prayed where he did sit. I took the oars, the pilot's boy, who now doth crazy go, laughed long and loud, and all the while his eyes went to and fro. Quoth he, full plain I see the devil knows how to row. And now, and all in my country, I stood on the firm land. The hermit stepped forth from the boat, and scarcely he could stand. Oh, shrieve me, holy man! The hermit crossed his brow. Say quick, quoth he, I bid thee say, what manner of man art thou? Forthwith his frame of mind was wrenched with woeful agony, which forced me to begin my tale, and then left me free. Since then, at that uncertain hour, that agony returns. Until my ghastly tale is told, this heart within me burns. I pass like night from land to land, I have strange power of speech. That moment that his face I see, I know the man that must hear me. To him my tale I teach. With what loud uproar bursts from that door. The wedding guests are there, but in the garden bower the bride and bridesmaids singing are. And hark that little vesper bell, which biddeth me to prayer. O wedding guest, this soul hath been alone on wide sea. So lonely 'twas that God himself scarce seemed there to be. O sweeter than the marriage feast, 'tis sweeter far to me, to walk together to the kirk with goodly company. To walk together to the kirk, and all together pray, while each to his great Father bends, old men and babes and loving friends, and youths and maidens gay. Farewell, farewell, but this I tell to thee, thou wedding guest. He prayeth well who loveth well, both man and bird and beast. I wonder if guest and beast used to rhyme. I wonder if a lot of words used to rhyme. He prayeth best who loveth best all things both great and small. For the dear God who loveth us, he made and loveth all. The mariner, whose eye is bright, whose beard with age is hoar, is gone, and now the wedding guest turned from the bridegroom's door. He went like one that hath been stunned, and is of sense forlorn. A sadder and a wiser man, he rose the morrow morn. And that's it. It's a long-ass poem about a dude who shot an albatross for no reason and got fucked at sea, basically. So don't throw rocks at birds. Well, yeah, it's a long one. Good God. I guess that counts as a spook. It's a cautionary tale. Cautionary tales are spooky, right? Let me see if there's, like, similar poems. Not by this guy, because boy is he verbose. Let's see. Oh no. Stop coughing? Fuck. Don't pay me. Thank you, though. Let's see. The problem is most poets are daft. So a lot of these aren't even worth reading. Although... Emily Dickinson is not daft. Emily Dickinson is not daft. But a lot of poets are. Burial of the Mockingbird. What the fuck? Well, I found a poem called Burial of the Mockingbird. Underneath pomegranate bush, this way sob and this way hush, lay him and his little feathers, where the coral foliage gathers. Here the lilies of December light his slumber with small amber. Lanterns lifted at his head, oh, lament the song he had. Mute he lies, once musical. Who saw falter or saw fall? Leafy feet are now detained, far from the moonlight and from wind. Flickering winds have gone the last. Flight a wing goes, he is dust. How lost, how still is he among the water lilies. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That just sounds like a really bad day for me. Maybe stop using pesticides, you little shit. Okay, this one I like a lot more. This one is just called Mockingbird by Judith Harris. I can hear him, now even in darkness, a trickster under the moon, bristling his feathers, sounding as merry as a man whistling in a straw hat, or a squeaky gate to the playground left ajar, or the jingling of a star, having wandered too far from the pasture. Yeah, that feels about right. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing my dissertation on a species of mockingbird. The craziest species of mockingbird that ever did mockingbird. And every day that passes, I love them more and more. Now I'm just typing in random birds into this poetry website and seeing what happens. I don't understand most of these poems, though. Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm not dumb. Mm. Just bird brained. You're not wrong. I would read this poem, but I'm offended by it, so I'm not gonna. But apparently somebody took it upon themselves to write a poem about my study species, and it's not flattering. I'm getting kinda close to publishing, so I might dox myself if I talk too much about it, but... Oh. I probably don't care at this point. Ugh. The people who are gonna figure it out are gonna figure it out anyway. But yeah. This is, I think I'm losing my fucking voice, dog. I'm pretty sure my voice is dying. I could do a little bit of World of Horror if you guys want. I should be able to stream tomorrow as well, in case y'all are tired. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tired too. Whatever I'm comfortable with. I can... Screw it. Hold on. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Old blankets, but overall cotton. Sassy's blanket is super comfortable, by the way. Let it be known. Why aren't you... It's acrylic? Ooh. I think I broke everything. Oh. I guess I didn't? Hold on. Sorry about that. We're good. Oh, wait. No, we're not. Shit. Okay. You've only ever made yourself aprons and sweaters, so Alright. Why don't we... You never finished a project till mine? Oh. Hey, calf. That's fair. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Both you and your enemies deal extra damage. Oh no. Okay. This is gonna go south, but we're going to try. I guess I didn't find anything. Yeah, we'll stick with that. There's no sense in doing that yet. Okay. Arms, scissors, painting, footage, bonus. Let's reroll. Okay, arms is fine. I still have no idea how to get the first ending. Mermaids. Sailor and scissors. Alright, chat. Which one do we want first? I kinda want a crowbar, because I think that's what I need for this guy. I could be completely wrong about that, though. Well, scissors will give me a weapon right out the gate. Sailors, I don't really know all that well. Bulletin, I don't really know all that well. Arms is usually pretty okay. Well, actually, depending on which timeline I get, if I do arms, I might be able to get the tiny key to get the gun. So it might be worth doing arms first. Merm? Alright, yeah, I'll do that first. Okay, Janitor's obsessed with mermaids. Now his mind is snapped. Seaside twice. I mean, the goal is to live, right? Ignore it. Taking it home is not a good idea. Where were you when I needed you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, fuck. Is it cannibalism to eat a mermaid? Shit. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. That could have gotten a lot better. We're gonna ignore it. Why would that hurt? Oh, fuck. Alright, well. This is going fantastically. Study? Cool. Yeah, it's my stamina and I need it now. Oh, it's good. God fucking Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't have a weapon. What do I do? 7989, that wouldn't be enough. Shit. Oh, we're just dead, huh? I mean, we could run. We're gonna help. Oh, that's not good. Man, we got a lot of burns. Please don't take away the water. Okay. We need stamina. 121, okay. +1 luck. Cheaper by 1. But I don't really buy shit. I'll take the +1 knowledge and I'll take the +4 stamina. We have so many burns. Okay. Oh, and the worst part is... Fuck. It was clap, clap, Bow, clap, bow? Shit. Alright, I'm gonna say that it was. Alright. We need a weapon. If we're gonna survive... Actually, you know what? We could get a weapon anywhere. Arms, bulletin, sailors, or scissors, chat. Sailors? Alright. I should be able to make that work. This is a strength weapon. It's 3 funds. That would make me broke. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, well, that's fine. We're gonna help. We're really not doing great in the stamina department. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, good. Peace of mind. Help. Shit. Brace? Oh my god, man. Okay, cool. That was painless. Mostly. Okay. That's fine. I can still shower. Oh, I need to be smart about this. Okay. Alright, arms, bulletin, or scissors? Any of these can work, actually. Arms, bulletin, or scissors. Scissors? Torch? No, I did that already. Okay, upside down triangle star, great. Base chance to hit 70 for 5 damage. That's not terrible. That's not great. That'll do 7. That does not seem worth it. Lump of flesh. Man. We're gonna... Holy... Okay. Alright. Shit, there's just not much I can do about that. We're gonna run. Oh, good. We are cursed now, too. Alright, yeah, so we need reason. Using firearms is... well, that ship has sailed. Extra point of damage, that's cool. Okay, upside down. Yeah, that should be. Okay, hi. Yes, I know. Alright, we're gonna perform the ritual. Everything's about to go to shit. Seven all. Oh. It's perception based? 80, 90, do... oh, there's like no fucking point. Chad, I think we're very dead. Chad, I think we got fucked up at Burning Man. Alright. Next time we run from ghosts. Yeah, no effort. I'll try one more time. Yeah, that's an okay color. Have Jolt. Resting at home raises doom. That's fine. Probably. Okay. So something I noticed, apparently hiring an ally, you can get an achievement for that. which might unlock something. So remind me to check the achievements, but I'm not going to do it on this playthrough. I don't think. Double bottled water, hell yeah. Alright. Sailors, eels, flood, bulletin, coma. What's the most dangerous of these? Sailors isn't bad. Eels isn't bad. Flood's real bad. Oh boy. Mermaids can be okay. Scissors is fine, coma's fine, sailors is fine. Flood's rough. Ramen's fine, coma's fine, botanist can be fine. Eels is okay. Alright, yeah. What about this? Where do we want to start, chat? Arms, eels, botanist, coma, or ramen? Let's start with eels. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the right answer is for that one. Nice. Okay. Oh, +1 reason. Oh, this is going much better than expected. Search for a weapon. Fuck yeah. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna take the reason hit. Now she's our ally forever. Okay, perfect. Alright, yeah, so things are more expensive. I didn't take any stamina damage that entire time. So that having been done, let's go to ramen next. don't need to know. Oh, oh no. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is BBB. No, it was BBCBBB. That's. I didn't actually. Oh no, that did cost us quite a little bit of reason, but that's okay. Reason I think is a little bit easier for gain. We'll take a cold bath. That doesn't put us too badly behind. We're gonna examine it. Oh, never mind. Now we're kind of going down the drain here. Alright, so what's the deal? Perception. Well, we have plus 1 more. We'll do perception, and we'll give reason some TLC. I think that'll. Oh, it's Dex anyway, so it doesn't matter. Guess we're getting lost. That's fine, we're not doing too badly on Doom. We'll walk. Investigate the lab. Okay, good shit. Okay, epidemic, blah blah blah. We still have perfect stamina. Beef up reason just a little bit. Okay, so that we did ramen then. So now we have botanist, arms, and coma. Let's do botanist. We should be able to speedrun this. Especially if we don't take too many risks. Base chance to hit 60, that's a little sad. Does 4? Okay, she's vulnerable against that kind of weapon. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'll equip the earrings. I'm confident in my masculinity. Oh, good. Alright. We'll participate. Eldridge Amulet. Plus 10 reason when worn. Sure. That might save my ass. No big shocker here. Cut it open. Oh, nice. Get a grip. Oh. Hi. I missed? Oh, fuck this. Always help the dog. Oh, good. Search. Okay. I have a lot of money. We're not gonna protect fellow here at all. We're just gonna let him get... Rusty sickle? Weird. Ending D. Oh, that's fine. Hard to breathe. Alright, how are we doing? Not as good as we were. I filled one bottle already. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, this leaves arms and coma. Let's do arms. Follower man. Holy crap. Let him come up with his own shit. Semi-auto. Damage from shot. Oh, well, yes. Why did you do it? Because I could. Cheaper Y1, ability to guide others. My knowledge is pretty subterranean. But yeah, let's just... Well, in case we ever need to switch back. No, fuck it, let's dump it all into strength. Read him? Oh, great. Get the cheapest one. High. Base chance to hit 95? God damn, I got a lot of bitches. I do. I missed that one? Really? 95 and I missed it? Okay, fuck off. %95 chance of fucking hitting. Okay, that's all fine. Okay, Alright, so time is fucky. Okay, we're gonna fill up our bottle. We're gonna take the reason. I did a really shitty job at remembering the orders in which I did things. I'm gonna take a detour, that's fine. We're not doing terrible in terms of Doom. We're gonna help him. Okay, fine. We'll chat. I have 11 funds. High. Base chance to hit 95. Yeah, why not? Branch. Thank you. I'll keep it. Oh, hello. Ooh. Base chance to hit 99. Can I beef those numbers up? Okay. How many bullets do I have? I don't think I have any. Oh, I was correct. I did not have bullets. Oh, you're really gonna be a fucking problem, aren't you? Army knife. Okay. It's a perception weapon. Alright. We need stamina. We need it now. This is... I could use Dex more than anything, to be honest. Also, now is as good a time as any to drink water. Wow, even with our cheaty level of reason, we're not doing well. I'm gonna go for stamina. I don't expect this to go well. mystery that we did is the second one. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright. Can't let you go any further, it's too late anyway. Okay, we're still okay. Okay. Oh. 2 new achievements? Wait. So... Okay. Located. Knight Errant. History Club location. Arm Sling. Okay. So that unlocked Arm Sling, which is an item. So what was the second thing? Got Miku. We don't have any of these. I don't even know how to get those. 5 curses I never did. Ghost Town I did. Not Faded. Doom. 15 achievements. No, none of this. Resting. Die during combat. Call Junko. Eldritch Amulet, so that's all fine. Oh, 1. 7 cure, 6 tainted violin. Hire 2 allies and win. Okay, so then I did do that. Tainted violin. But then... But then how do I unlock the other backstories? rules don't change. Yeah, I don't understand that. We're gonna have to do some research. In the meantime, though, do not eat or drink any questionable substances. Make smart decisions and not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden, and I will see all of you wonderful people at a later time. Take care, guys.